I'm actually from the beautiful province of Tacloban City. But everybody is still wondering why I wear this when in fact 24 of my family members back there have survived, and I say thank you, Señor Santo Niño. It's definitely a different thing because still this is a beauty pageant and you have to look beautiful, but behind there is what we call rational way of interpreting beauty, and the other way logical. So it's very important. You know what, ladies and gentlemen, it really doesn't matter at this very point of time about that. Because what is important is how you will be able. Because as Filipino, we should put it in our mind that in the midst of anything what is happening in the world, catastrophe, whatever disaster it is, listen to this. Still I believe as a Filipino and as a Bisaya, we remain to be resilient. When we say resilient, we box our power and we try to move on and never give up. That is all behind this beautiful smile. Never be able because we are sitting on the top of the stage. But still I should say, I'm wanting for me, for my family so that I can go back and just simply hug them. Thank you.
That was just her intro. Don't get too excited. She still has her question. I love you too. I love your energy.
Thank you. I should be.
Yes, oh my gosh.
We're living in the family in the summer. I'm second from the oldest. My mother is an educator. My father is a because out of my 8 family members, I graduated them through pageant, pang-barangay, prestigious pageant. I'm proud to be a queen.
Thank you so much for that energy, my partner Henry. I have 3 sisters and my dad lives in Bohol. Alright. Well, here's a simple question.
Okay.
Since you gave us such a fabulous intro already, simple question. What is the one material thing that you cannot live without?
Other people would say that it's definitely something which is very not ordinary. But behind those things, this is my luck always when I go to certain pageant and whatever. That's a rosary. Why? Basically tangible, but other people do not know the meaning of being who they are or what they are. No matter what religion you've got and what is important is definitely you know what you are doing for yourself. I listened to the homily because I was struggling with this emotional thing from back there in Tacloban. I should say that being a Catholic or whatever religion you've got, it should not contradict from what your faith is to your action. You should act it the way you